Hey, good afternoon. Hi, my name is Arvin Mazula,
And my name is Michael Bolotin.
and the video we agreed to watch was called Business Built Last, and the speaker was called Paulo Spinoso. She was the senior marketing manager at Cotton Industry. And the cotton industry is a organization or a company that is making sustainable clothing, um, which is per, per producing their products from Egypt, but they're
Mhm.
based in Canada.
Yeah. So for my statement, I believe that corporations should be responsible for their stakeholders and take care of them and reinvest in them. But the responsibility not only lies in the corporation, but also in the consumer side. The consumer should be responsible also for who he buys from and when.
I completely agree with you. That is what I got from the video as well. The company and the organization is partly responsible, and I believe in corporate social responsibility towards their shareholders and the customers who are purchasing the products from the company. Um, yes.
So companies like Cotton that reinvest in the communities that they grow from and source their materials from, uh, by reinvesting in those communities, they actually receive not free, but also yes, free marketing because their name grows from sustainability. And in 2020, people actually care for companies that responsible for their shareholders and invest in small countries with small economies that could be taken advantage of by bigger corporations and they have nothing to defend themselves against them.
Yeah,
What do
that's
you
true.
think?
Yeah, that's true. I totally agree. My point of view, exactly. So what it is, right? They basically they use the raw material and the high quality material and fabric from
Mhm.
the Egyptian cotton, which they use to create those t-shirts, and the other products and the home products that she mentioned that she built after the sustainable clothing from Egypt, and then they are based in Canada themselves. So once, I agree that they should be responsible for the situation, and I think that is the reason why they are reinvesting part of the profit they make
Mhm.
from selling the products that they made actually by getting those materials from the Egyptian cotton back to the society who's building them, their shareholders,
Mhm.
people who help them to make the products. Because there are a lot of competitors in the industry, and we do not want to lose our unique
Mhm.
cotton, Egyptian cotton to other competitors. That is why I think they see themselves responsible, and I think they're right to keep their shareholders happy and reinvest part of those profit back to the industry, back to the society
Mhm.
who's helping them to build the product. That is why it is a good idea for them to build schools, help people in the society uh, to build them up so they can
Mhm.
keep their shareholders.
And one thing in the video that I didn't really like is that one of the question was about the salary and condition of the labor there. So this is a very intrusive question that a company usually keeps this information secret, so other companies won't leverage this sensitive information. And an organization that already built 14 schools and does symposiums about how to be sustainable and long-lasting value of a product and showing how important it is and how it actually helps the company grow, they should have the privilege of keeping this information secret.
That is completely true. I think they're doing their part. They're reinvesting, as I told, a part of the profit they're making because they mentioned they've like kind of skipped the Black Friday in their
Mhm.
first 2 years to put a part of the profit they're making from selling the products back to the society. Why they do that? They're helping the society to keep them happy and keep them as their shareholders. So I don't think it's necessary for them to answer to the question how much they're paying their shareholders. It's because if it is a public thing that it like if it's announced in public that they're paying this much to their shareholders, then the other competitors would try to steal because the other uh, competitors also need those unique high quality Egyptian cotton to build their product too. So yeah, I completely agree with you. They
So,
should not be forced to answer that question.
mhm. So in conclusion, we both agree that companies should be responsible to their shareholders, and also the customer should be responsible to who he buys from.
Exactly.